Hey, this is JC1424, once again with NASCAR PSP, and this is the second race of the season, not including all the exhibitions and whatever I'm going to have. And this is California, the Auto Club 500. I was not able to qualify for this race because of the other races I had on the same day and whatever. So starting from the back, behind Denny Hamlin. He's not... I'm just going to take the high side. This track is fairly easy to drive at. Like taking the high side in the turns, it's kind of easy. You just gotta be careful because they don't push you too close to the wall. So, like, anybody thought I would hit the wall, but I'm not anybody else. I'm myself, and I'm pretty good at this. Pretty darn good at this game, so I handled that well. Whoa. It can still be hard to stay behind a hot car without hitting. Oh, God. Man, I hit him pretty hard. Whoa. I'm going to see if I can pass this guy, too. Whoa. I really don't think it's a good idea to go up the middle, but I'm just going to do things and see what happens. Just chasing. Ow! Oh my God! And they do this thing, and whoa! I hate them. Stop it! They do this thing in that turn. They go to the turn, and whenever they start hitting the brakes as they're in the turn, they jump to the top of the track. They don't do it in this turn, but in the second turn, they do it, and it's so freaking annoying. I'm going to go for this pass, slow down behind him. And I thought he was going to get in the way. I accidentally hit his car. Actually, they all shift a little bit to the right. Like they quit steering for half a second, and it makes our car jerk off to the right. And it's just... I don't know, it's stupid because if you're up there, they hit you, and if you're at the bottom of the track, it gets you nervous, and you end up hitting them. It's not exactly the best place to pass. Not every car does it every lap. It's like half of the field does it. Well, while things are looking easy right now, just staying behind this guy. Whoa! My race week for California was pretty decent. I won all the races that I had. The Busch Series and the Craftsman Truck Series. I won them. Unlike Daytona, the only race I won at Daytona that week was the Daytona 500. And a terrible race week. Whoa. Slowing down. Yes, I do have a lot of allies. Several allies. So I guess you can tell I've been an awesome driver, not barely hitting anybody in any of the races. But you never know. There's my teammate, Jimmy Johnson. And try to work with this number 14. There's Brian Vickers. Whoa. Ah! Oh, damn it! Wow. That was a... Whoa, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Jesus Christ, if you hit me, that would have sucked so bad. Yeah, I got stuck to Jimmy Johnson, my teammate. That sucks. But you know, allies, I mean, teammates, they become allies quicker, and they're like allies at the beginning of every race. I don't know. I was pretty nervous that somebody was going to hit me after I got spun out like that. See, technically, you hit a car, and next thing you know, you can't get off of them because, the game just does that. I'm trying to see if the cars in front of me are going to pit. I don't think they were. And they didn't. Scott Riggs in the number 10 car or something. He's in first place. whatever. I don't think Jimmy Johnson's happy with me anymore. I was trying to push the 14 car through the turn, but I had to slow down in the brakes, and then I accidentally touched Jimmy Johnson trying to not touch Jimmy Johnson, and once you do that, you can't really get off of him, and he was at the perfect angle to just spin me right out, hit the wall. Now the front of my car looks like shit. We ain't gonna have any music in this video because it's taking me a long time to get up front. I think I need to work with Jeremy Mayfield first because he's not my ally yet. I want to have everybody my ally in this game, just everybody. If my voice sounds different, it's because it's kind of a little sore. Because I can sing a little, and, well, I was singing some Mudvayne and Linkin Park. Whoa, don't hit that 14. Yeah, I like Mudvayne and Linkin. Whoa, shit! Dude, really? You're on my team, Brian Vickers? Whoa. Seriously. It's like I don't exist here. They're driving like it's freaking Gran Turismo. Oh my god. Brian Vickers, the 25 car, he hit me and then he spun me out on accident, and whenever I got back on the track, he like spun me out again. And now there's this enormous space between me and the leader. This guy is my ally, and I'm paying for his frickin' car and all its upgrades because I own Hendrick Motorsports now, so if you're gonna just treat me like shit, fine, but I'm trying to make myself some money here, you know, by getting you a good finish. So quit trying to piss me off. Now, I'm gonna pass this guy, go work with Jimmy Johnson. He better pass some of the cars. Or where was I at before my teammates just started treating me like I was stupid shit? I like a lot of rock music, and there's this one song by Mudvayne, and there's some Linkin Park and stuff like that. I'm not a big fan of Screamo, but for people that can do screaming in their music really well, it's like Mudvayne and Linkin Park. And I can sing a little, I can do Screamo, whatever. So, you know, I was singing along, and my voice can get kind of sore after a day. My throat, whatever. My voice doesn't get sore, my throat does. What is that sponsor? It was Jamie McMurray in the 26 car. What is he driving? It was black and red. I thought his car is usually purple and yellow or blue and yellow or something. Whoa! Oh, don't hit him. I didn't exactly go off the track. I had half of 2 tires on the track. Whatever. Technically, if someone's my teammate, they're my ally. So, yes. Whoa. I bumped him. There's Jeff Gordon and Kyle Busch. And because of me buying Jimi Hendrix, that's a old band, not Jimi Hendrix. I was trying to say Hendrick Motorsports. I bought Hendrick Motorsports, so that means I get to buy, like, max out all their cars and stuff. Brian Newman's going to the pits, and Elliott Sadler. There's a 88 car. Bob Swift or something. Yeah. I've maxed out my teammates' cars. Yeah, I'm taking the lead. Because I've maxed out my teammates' cars, they're always up at the front of the track. Okay, I really don't want to hit anybody. My car already looks like shit, and he's going to pit. Fine, whatever. I'll try to beat him to the pits and go and take my pit stop now. I make exactly 70 miles per hour. Okay. 69 miles per hour. Whatever. 69.8 miles per hour, like I give a shit. I don't know. I don't care. Now, one thing I've noticed about that 88 UPS car, it's not driven by Dilger anymore. It's driven by a guy named Bob Swift, and he's like a fantasy driver put in the game to fill in for drivers who retire. And he's doing pretty damn good. I mean, he was in like 4th place before I took my pit stop. So he's a really good replacement for that car and that sponsor. Look at all these cars passing me. Look, there's Jeremy Mayfield. I was, what position am I in? Am I like 24th or something now? 25th, 26th? Can barely read it. But seriously, I really don't want to lose a race because I've had a really long streak, if you know what I mean, for the Sprint Cup Series. I hit the wall. That has nothing to do with what I was talking about. And the 18 cars behind me. And I don't remember who's driving that car. Say everything in the same tone, just to throw it all out. I don't care. If you haven't noticed yet, well, yes, you have noticed, but I drive the Goodyear car. I designed the car myself, and the only sponsor I can have in my car is Goodyear, 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 and guess what? Frickin' Goodyear! I mean, I don't have anything but Goodyear all over my car. It's like Goodyear just threw up all over my car. So I put the paint stream on and I got the sponsor. I chose Goodyear over Chevy because that's kind of weird, a Chevy. And that's just stupid. Goodyear Chevy sounds better. There's Brian Vickers, a.k.a. Asshole. Oh, wait, no. Aka Asshole. As in SpongeBob. Aka Asshole. Treat me like shit, and I'm the one paying for his awesome car. And Jimmy Johnson's, Kyle Busch's, Jeff Gordon. Okay, I'm nervous right here. I really don't want to hit anybody. I want to finish with a perfect car, because I've got the repairs on my car in the pits, and it's fine condition now. This has been it might be a good video, but the race has been terrible for me. I've been starting out last and getting treated by shit by my own teammates. Whoa. Ah! That was all my fault right there. I overreacted to trying to pass him without hitting him. I'm not having enough focus. You gotta focus on just driving your line and not trying to not hit anybody. Or, I don't even know if I said that right. Whatever. You have to focus on your driving line, wherever you want it to be, and not trying to not hit anyone. Because you look at the track and you focus on the track and what you want to do with the track, not what you want to do with the cars, which is not hitting them. Yeah, there's that 88 car right there. Should work with him. Oh wait, no, that's Tony Stewart right there. Whoa! Hit a car 5 times freaking 10. Now Bob Swift hates me. Oh my God, Bob Swift hates me. This is terrible. I don't give a shit. Tony Stewart likes me. He loves me. You know what I mean. My favorite driver right here, Tony Stewart. I am beating the shit out of my favorite driver. JC1424, stop it. Oh my God. Passing on the inside. Why am I hitting so many freaking cars this race? I'm having a terrible race. I remember last season I didn't record this race, but it was pretty awesome, and I didn't hit like but one car or something. I know I didn't have a race this bad. The last lap, I think I could do this. I'm pretty damn sure I can do this. I'm in 3rd place. Got Kurt Busch and Elliott Sadler. Don't want to hit Kurt Busch. I don't want to hit anybody, so that's the reason why I don't want to hit Kurt Busch. Okay. I should pass on the... No, I can't do that. I gotta do this on the inside. Gotta do it. No, don't hit him. Don't hit him. Where you got him? I've got this. Yep, won it. Okay. Yeah, look at my car. Goodyear. And my car's nose is, like, busted inward. Okay. Let's give the track some donuts. The track deserves donuts for letting me win. Or something like that. You deserve a donut. Some donut shop place in town is called that, I guess. Or at least that's what it says in the boxes, that you deserve a donut. So, yeah. This track deserves a donut because I won on it. Some nice donuts. Let's turn California into Alcalifornia. Alcalifornia Eepsway. Eepsway. I don't know. You know, just flip the letters around with my tires. Eepsway. Alcalifornia Eepsway. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty funny. I'm just saying, I mean, it's funny. All the shit I've been through, gotta put myself in a positive mood. I've won all the races, and to beat the shit out of everybody. Let's try to end it with an awesome pit stop. I can't see anything, it's too dark. Oh, it's right there. That is the classic pit stop right there. That's Jeff Gordon's pit stop right there. I own his car, and this car. Man, I used to do good pit stops. I'm not doing good pit stops anymore. I'm sorry. I just don't got it anymore. I ain't got the pit stops in me. Okay. Well, this was another great episode. Since we like calling them episodes, this was an amazing race of NASCAR on PSP of my 2010 season career mode. We're looking at the highlight reels. There's me getting spun out for the third time by Brian Vickers. I blame him for the third time. The second time, no, not really. The first time, well, I blame that guy that what was it? I can't remember who it was in front of me, but I blame whoever was in front of me before I got spun out by the 25 car for the first time. Let's see this first clip one more time. Yeah, I hit Martin Truex Jr. right there in the number 1 car. And for some, I like the way in the replays my car looks nice. Well, let's see the race results. Jared Lewis, Elliott Sadler, Kurt Busch, Tony Stewart, and Bob Swift. Okay. This was an amazing video. I got the shit beat out of me by 2 of my teammates and a few other drivers. And see you next time when I go to Atlanta.